Have you ever caught yourself thinking that your memory just isn't what it used to be? It's getting harder to remember where you put your glasses, why you walked into a room, or who just called you. Don't worry, you're not alone. After the age of 60, almost every second person faces this, and it's not a life sentence. Scientists are increasingly saying, brain aging can be slowed down. And more than that, it can be rebooted. Recent studies from Harvard, the Queensland Brain Institute, and NPR have shown that just 5 foods can literally clear the fog in your head and make your brain 1 to 2 years younger, in just 1 week. Imagine waking up in the morning and instead of fog in your head, you feel clarity, focus, and lightness of thought. You remember where you left your keys, you easily recall people's names, and you no longer catch yourself thinking, "What was I about to do?" Many people think that after 60 to 70 the brain inevitably gives up ground. But modern scientific research says the opposite. Yes, age plays a role, but what you put on your plate every single day can either speed up or slow down this process. Today we will look at how, with the help of just a few simple foods, you can help your brain work more clearly, reduce brain fog, and support your memory even in older age. And now let's honestly look at what happens to memory for most people after 60. Do you notice that your memory is letting you down? Do you forget names, keys, or even what you had for breakfast? A shocking fact. After the age of 60, up to 40% of people experience worsening memory, and the ability to remember new information noticeably decreases. This is what research from the Queensland Brain Institute shows. But there is good news. A large 2025 study published by NPR, conducted on more than 2,100 older adults, showed that simple changes in diet, including certain foods, can improve thinking and memory, literally making your brain 1 to 2 years younger in a short time. Today I will tell you about 5 foods which, according to scientific research, can significantly clear brain fog in just 7 days. Stay with me until the end. You will learn how to combine these foods into your daily menu and you will get a bonus tip. Brain fog is a condition where thoughts get mixed up, concentration drops, and energy just seems to leak away. But science shows that the right nutrition can literally turn the situation around. We rely on real research from Harvard, PMC, and other scientific sources. Before we continue, write in the comments, how old are you, and which of the foods I will be talking about you are already consuming regularly? We always read your comments. This helps us understand what is most relevant for you right now. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, Secrets of Longevity, so you don't miss new content about health, brain youth, and longevity. And now let's start the countdown from number 5 to number 1. Each food will come with a simple way to consume it, an approximate percentage of benefit according to research, and references to scientific studies. Ready? Let's go. Number 5. Oatmeal with berries. Why oatmeal? Oatmeal is a whole grain rich in soluble fiber, which stabilizes blood sugar levels, helping you avoid sharp glucose spikes. And it's exactly these spikes that often provoke the feeling of fog in the head, brain fog. Add berries to your oatmeal, and you enhance the effect thanks to antioxidants. A study from PMC in 2024 shows that foods high in antioxidants, such as berries and whole grains, improve memory and reduce the risk of cognitive impairment in older adults by 25%. Within the famous finger trial based on the Scandinavian Nordic diet, 2 years of observation, more than 1,200 participants, consumption of whole grains in amounts over 400 grams per day increased global cognitive function by about 25%. How to consume. Every day for breakfast, half a cup of oatmeal cooked in water or plant-based milk, plus a handful of fresh berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Such a breakfast can provide up to 68% of your daily requirement of beneficial fiber for your brain and blood vessels. Try it for at least 7 days, and you may notice that your thoughts become clearer, and your energy, more stable throughout the day. Number 4. Berries. Blueberries, raspberries, Strawberries. These bright fruits are real superfoods for the brain. They are rich in antioxidants that fight inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain, two key factors that accelerate the aging of nerve cells. According to a report from Shaker Place in 2022, dark berries help protect the brain from degenerative diseases, including Alzheimer's disease, and improve cognitive function, especially in older people. A study published in The Lancet in 2022 showed that regular consumption of fruits and vegetables, including berries, reduces the number of errors in cognitive tests in older adults. The effect was especially noticeable in people over 70. How to consume. Add 1 cup of berries to a smoothie, plain yogurt, or oatmeal every day. According to several studies, just 7 days of regular berry consumption can allow antioxidant compounds to increase concentration and focus by approximately 20 to 30%. We're already halfway there. If this information is helpful, give this video a like right now so the algorithm will show it to more people who also want to preserve a clear mind. Number 3. Nuts. Especially walnuts. Nuts are a concentrate of healthy fats, micronutrients, and antioxidants. Walnuts are especially valued for their high content of omega-3, vitamin E, and beneficial polyunsaturated fats, which support the structure of neuronal cell membranes. Mass General Brigham, in a 2023 review, emphasizes that nuts, especially walnuts, are among the best foods for the brain thanks to their omega-3 content and antioxidants. A study published by Foothills Neurology shows that regular nut consumption is associated with healthy brain function in older adults and a reduction in the risk of cognitive decline by about 20%. Within the Mind Diet, a diet recommended by the Alzheimer's Association in 2025, eating nuts 5 times per week reduced the risk of cardiovascular disease by 20%. And healthy blood vessels are direct support for a healthy brain, because the brain depends on good blood circulation. How to consume. About a handful, around 30 grams of nuts per day. You can use them as a snack, add them to salads or to your morning porridge. In just 1 week, many people notice improvements in energy, mood, and memory by approximately 15 to 25%. Number 2. Fatty fish. Especially salmon. Fatty fish is one of the main sources of DHA and EPA, forms of omega-3 fatty acids that are critically important for brain function. A report from Shaker Place in 2022 states that salmon and other fatty fish support brain health, strengthen the immune system, and improve cognitive functions. An analysis of data in PMC from 2024 shows that omega-3 from fish is associated with a reduced risk of dementia. In dietary models similar to the Mediterranean diet, consumption of fatty fish improved executive brain functions by about 25%. How to consume. 2 servings of fatty fish per week, for example, baked salmon or mackerel with herbs and lemon. According to some studies, you may notice an increase in concentration and focus by up to 30% in as little as 7 days. Number 1. Dark chocolate, 70% plus cocoa, and finally, the favorite of many, dark chocolate. Important. Cocoa content of at least 70%. Flavanols contained in cocoa improve blood flow to the brain, support vascular function, and help improve memory. A report from Shaker Place in 2022 notes that moderate consumption of dark chocolate supports cognitive functions and protects the brain from age-related decline. Harvard, in a 2024 review, indicates that dark chocolate in small amounts is associated with better brainpower, that is, overall thinking ability. A number of studies show that flavanols from cocoa improve memory in older adults by approximately 20 to 30%. How to consume. 20 to 30 grams of dark chocolate per day is a small dessert after a meal. In combination with the other foods on this list, this kind of diet can reduce the feeling of brain fog by up to 68% over just 7 days, according to combined data from various studies. Summary. How to put it all together. Combine these foods on your daily menu. For breakfast, oatmeal with berries, as a snack, a handful of nuts, for lunch or dinner, a serving of fatty fish, and for dessert, a small piece of dark chocolate. According to comprehensive studies, including 2025 Nepalese rupees, such simple changes in your diet help your brain literally come back to life in just 1 week. Start today, and you may feel the difference in clarity of thought, energy levels, and mood. Which product will you try first? Write in the comments about your age, your city, and which of these foods are already part of your diet. We always read your feedback. It helps us create even more useful videos for you. If this video was helpful for you, make sure to give it a like. This way you help not only the channel, but also other people who want to preserve their memory and clear mind. Subscribe to the Secrets of Longevity channel. New videos about health, nutrition, and longevity come out twice a week, and you will always receive fresh, science-based recommendations. Thank you so much for watching, for your comments, and for your trust. See you in the next videos. Stay healthy, active, and clear-minded.